thoughts here on a Friday. Just wanted to say, hey, it's hot, you guys. I'm not going to be long, so I don't want to get this camera too hot here. But I wanted to make sure that you have a wonderful weekend, number one. And also, you guys, you got to keep yourself focused when you're in a position to make hard choices. There's a lot of things in life that is definitely hard decisions, hard choices. And, it could be anywhere from deciding to move out of the country, out of the state, starting a new career move, making a decision to go back to school, things of that nature. Spring cleaning, getting rid of some clothes and things like that. Um, Starting to save money, getting rid of some people in your life that you just don't know. You wasted a lot of time with and you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? So you find yourself in a situation, bless whoever that was walking by. Excuse me, you guys. I do my afternoon thoughts in the car. And they walking by sneezing and everything. And I didn't took my mask off. Lord have mercy. But that could be allergies, so I ain't gonna trip, and I am in my car. But anyway, you gotta make these decisions and these choices. I'm trying to clean these glasses while I'm talking so that I can put them on because this is just too much heat. Um, so you be in a situation where it's like, okay, is this working out for me? Is this cool for me? How long have I been involved with whatever the situation is? You know, what to do next? Where is this going? What type of I'm putting on these? Hey, grown folks. So, yeah, where is this going? What are we doing? And I'm talking about in terms of relationships. With marriage, you should know once you marry somebody, you should kind of know what you're doing, what you both wanted, where you going, all that kind of stuff. And I was listening to somebody talk earlier about, if you've been dealing with somebody 3 years or more and they still haven't wifed you or husband you or whatever, they probably still looking, or they've determined you're not the one, but you're the one to hold on to for whatever the reasons are. Clap, clap, whatever. They holding on, and before you know it, a decade then went by, a whole decade, and then you are sitting up with lost time. You then became older, seasoned. You didn't let situations pass you by that you just, man, they didn't went by the wind. They didn't went by the wayside, and it's like, oh my God, I didn't wasted so much time on this. So you end up sitting up feeling bad for yourself, feeling sad, and you can't blame nobody but you. I've heard a few stories. I didn't switch gears now, but I didn't heard a few stories where folks have been with somebody for a decade or more, a decade or more, and you're still in the relationship zone. Or some is still in the situationship zone, as they call it nowadays. Because you really don't have no title. You just have decided to become exclusive with each other in ways of the clap, but you haven't agreed to take this to a relationship level. And some people waste a decade or more And then they're in a situation where, wow, where did time go? And then guess what? Then you break up with that person, and then 6 months later, they end up marrying the person of their life, the one that they had put you on hold. They was holding you, the space filler, for that time while they were still searching, and they end up finding 6 months after y'all break up and they marry. I'm here to tell y'all, I can't do it. I can't sit up. See, look at me sweating. I can't sit up wasting no decade or more of time with someone and don't have no status with them. Emotions have run high. They have pretty much blocked you from your blessings with anything else. You've gotten older. They've gotten older. And then a lot of times they want to come back and they want to marry you or be with you after they then got tired of looking and they still ain't found what they were looking for and they then got a little older, so it's like, okay, I ain't got nothing else to do, I might as well marry this person because we have become tied emotionally over this time, and I just need to go on and do what I do. What? Really? So people hold you as a space holder, but you know what, you can't blame them. Because after the third, 3, 4 years, if you've allowed that to happen, you got to blame yourself. Because I'm going to tell you, there is no reason in this world that somebody is still singing the same song and dance 10 years after being with you. 10 years. Or 7, 8, 6 years. They got excuses. It's excuses about finances. It's excuses about timing. It's excuses about the kids, waiting until my kids get grown. It's excuses about everything, putting you on hold. And guess what? They never take it to the next level with you. Why? Because they realize that you're not the one. You're not the one. They care about you. Yeah, they care about you. But you're not that one. If he was, they'd snatch you up in a minute. See, one is not going to leave another on the market for an opportunity for somebody else to snatch them if they know that you're the one for them. Now, you may be doing everything you possibly should do in a relationship. Men, you probably taking care of her, making sure she's cool, making sure her kids cool, investing with her, doing this, doing that, loving her, taking her places, traveling, doing this, that, and that. And she still got a reason to say she ain't ready for a relationship status. She's still looking. Women, you may be in there cooking, cleaning, ironing, folding, taking cleaner to the cleaners, you know, watching his kids, picking his kids up that he got from another baby mama, doing all these things, buying nice gifts, giving your body, clap, 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 clap every night, all that. You doing all that. But guess what? He ain't wifed you. Why? Because he doesn't see you or look at you as wifey material. He may talk that talk, but if he did, he would have been snatched you up. After 3 years, he would have been snatched you up. And hey, Roland, what I'm talking about basically is when we have to make hard choices. We have to sit up and make hard choices in life, whether it comes with your job, with your life, with your relationships, with school, with this, with that. We have hard decisions to make at times that, and especially in the area of relationships, which I've switched to, when we are with somebody or in something and we're not getting what we need or just do. We've wasted 5 years, 6 years, 10 years with someone, and we're still in a level of not being in a relationship status, but we're calling ourselves being exclusive. Why? I'm gonna bring this closer, you guys, so to get out the sun, because I don't want it to cut off in the middle of this video while I got this time to talk about some juicy stuff. And so I'm looking down on you guys, so bear with me, but I'm still with you. So you know, people end up putting themselves in a situation that they are just taking it for what they can. They're in it for what they can. They don't want to make the decision, the choice to say, okay, I gotta let this go. This is not working. This is not working out for me. Yeah, I've invested hella time. I didn't invested a decade of my life. I have invested pain, hurt, crying, tears, all that. But guess what? We still are where we at. We have a situationship. The decision has to be made. It comes a time where you cannot sit up and keep blaming the other person for things that you can do something about. You gotta blame yourself. You have to make decisions. Decisions is not based on, I had somebody come at me one time telling me their situation, and they was like, well, I'm just trying to find out what he want to do. What does he want to do? What does he want to do? What does you want to do? You didn't wait long enough to know what he want to do. What he want to do, what he want to do, the writing is clearly on the wall. And that is keep you in the box of a situationship, enjoy the benefits of a situationship, and keep looking, keep searching, keep going out here in the field, in the war of whatever, in the deep blue sea, trying to find his mermaid. Because of you, okay? And I think we all have been there. We have all the time with a situation, women and men. You just waiting on this person to decide what they want to do with you. Really? When a person wants you, let me just say this. When a person wants you, they're interested in you. They want to be with you. They realize they want to build with you. Ain't nothing or no one gonna stop them from making you know that you are important. You may be on their priority list of quite a few things they got going on, but you gonna be on that list and you gonna be high up there. And they're not going to stop showing and making you know and feel that you are that one. When you have to sit up and wonder about it, when you have to sit up and fight about it, when you have to sit up and question it, so do you really want to be with me? When are we going to be in a relationship? You still want to get married one day? No. You shouldn't have to question none of that because they're going to show you that. They're going to show you that. And it's not going to take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or plus years for them to show you that. It's utterly ridiculous. I have been in situations myself where I've let you stop counting the years. You let some years go by, 2, 3, 4, and you're saying 5. You're saying, okay, so what are we doing? Oh, it's all good. We loving each other. It's cool. It's cool the way it is. Let's just do this. Let's ride it out. Let's just, man, I just got a lot of things going on. Okay, but what we doing? Because see, where I come from, You can have a lot of things going on, and Lord knows I've had a lot of things going on. Even when I was raising my kids as a single mother for a good period of time, it was a lot going on. After school programs, sports, one in basketball, one in um, football, one trying to do rapping, uh, me going to school, me working, two jobs. It was a lot going on. But if it was somebody, say that again, Roland, it disappeared off my screen. What's my thoughts on what? Um, yeah, it was just too much for me that I had going on. But if it was somebody that I was really into, that I really wanted to spend some time with, I made the time. I made the phone call to say, hey, what's up? I sent, back then texting wasn't as hot as it is now. But shoot, now it's more convenient because you can pick up the phone and text somebody when you ain't got time to talk. And sending a text message don't take nothing but a few seconds or a minute, if that, depending on what you got to say. You know? And it's no excuse. People are on their phone while they driving. People are texting while they driving. People are waiting in the doctor's room, waiting room, waiting to be seen by the doctor. You can send a message. People are going to and from class. You can say, "Oh, let me just let them know I'm thinking about them. Let me just, hey, babe, wait, hey, have a beautiful day. Oh, man, it's sun shining out here just like you. I wish I could just see that gorgeous smile. I mean, something, and I don't think that the effort is being made anymore like it used to. And sometimes you have to make decisions. You have to make major decisions, not wait on the other person to make decisions for you, not wait on the other person to decide what they want to do with you. You have to make decisions for you. And when people start seeing that you are in a position with self to make decisions for you, for whatever reason, that's when you gain the most respect. That's when they see you for more than what they were looking at you as being prior. You're not that pushover. You're not that one that just take it any kind of way. You're not that one with low self-esteem. You're not that one that don't love you. You're not that one that got, I mean, I can go on and on and on and on and on and on. But I ain't got that much time in this video. But society creates too much distraction, especially for people that are single. Yes, Roland, that is absolutely true. There is a lot of distractions that society poses for especially the single person. You know, there's this, there's that, there's this, there's that, that's that. Let's do this. Let's go here. Let's do this. Why don't you do this? What's happening with that? Come on, I mean, it's a lot. But at the same time, when you are into someone and you have been dealing with them, regardless of the distractions or what you got going on in your life, you make time for that person. You find a way to reach out to that person. You feel me? You just do. Let me put on these glasses, y'all. Man, I'm sweating like what you call it? Something. An ice cube, dripping wet. But anyway, you find time to give that person what they need, or you have to make those decisions for yourself. Because society can only bring about so much, it can only present so much, you know. Um, it can only drive you to the area of, like some nowadays, shoot, they want to have more than one in a relationship, and shoot, i'm gonna give I care about both of y'all, all y'all, and let's just do this. You know what I'm saying? It's me and you, me and her, and let's do it. And everybody's in on one accord. I mean, it's so much going on. So much going on. But like I said in another video, I'm not about sharing mine like that. If we are on a serious level with one another, ain't no sharing. What? 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 No. No, I'm stingy. I'm stingy with mine. I can't be no. I can't do it. I'm not gonna sit back and know that you over here and she getting the goods just like I'm getting the goods. She's getting the time just like I'm getting the time. She's getting the piece of pie just like I'm getting the piece of pie. And no, no, that ain't working for me. Now, I don't knock those that it works for. Some people it works for. I'm not gonna say that's you crazy or you shouldn't be doing. That's you. That's you. But it ain't. I'm not getting down like that. But yeah. But that's when you have to get to a point where you know self, and you make those decisions. I can't stress it enough. We have got to stop. Yeah, people are greedy and lazy. They are. They are, Roland. They greedy. They lazy. They want it all, and they don't want to put in the work. I know we all have been there with that one or two or three that they want to reap all these benefits from you, from whatever it is that's going down with you and them, but they don't want to put in the work. They want you to be available. They want you to plan the trips. They want you to cook the dinner. They want you to do this. They want you to do that. But they don't want to be put in the work themselves. Everybody needs to put in the work. Everybody needs to show that they are in it to win it. You feel me? Everybody. And I think until that starts happening, folks got to be ready to make some decisions. Stop waiting on folks to make this. Stop waiting on, well, I want to know what he going to do. Or I need to know what she want to do. What they going to do with little old me. What they want to do with little old me. What time is it, y'all? Y'all done got me going over. I'm just running my mouth to die. But I'm moving around, y'all. Bear with me. I'm moving around. Talk a few more minutes and then I got to go. But they, up there, what we gonna do with little old me? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? And it ain't about that. You make the decisions for you. Stop letting people railroad you. Stop letting people decide for you what's important for you in your life. Stop wasting your time. You dating somebody for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years, and y'all ain't went nowhere but to square one and a half. Time to go. Time to go. But I'm going to continue this. I got to go, y'all. I got to get back. I done ran into overtime with this. But I'm going to get back. Have a good weekend. Mwah. Love you guys. If I don't get back tonight, I will see y'all tomorrow. You can believe that. You can bet your bottom making decisions on that. Okay? All right, y'all. Talk soon.